under frequency protection in PowerFactory. So here we have the MV Microgrid example in the PowerFactory, and we made one scenario for this generator. So first we're making here we have 3 generators. Here we have a lot of loads, but it's not connected to the grid. So initially the loads and the generators, they are balanced. So we have enough loads and enough generator. They are equal to each other, and the frequency is stable in 50 Hertz. So now we make one switch event for this generator by right clicking and switch event at 0.5. And then when we make one RMS simulation for 10 seconds. So here this generator is open and the frequency is still 48.8 after 10 seconds. So the system is stable. The reason is that we have 2 other generators and we have small loads. So switching of this generator cannot make instability. So now assume we increase this load from 1.2 to 3 megawatt. And we make, so here we can see after this switching, the frequency will drop because we will not have enough power for injecting active power to this one. So whole frequency will drop. So in this situation, normally whole system should go to blackout. Generators cannot work for less than 47.5 Hertz. So whole system will go. So the solution that we have is making and installing one relay on this line. So if the frequency is dropping, we're just losing this big load. For doing that, you should make a new relay here. And from here, you should select the relay cell 787. So this is a relay this relay has a functionality for under frequency protection. So here, after installing the CT and PT on this bus bar here, initially it's out of service, just make it in the service. And here we have the functions for under frequency protection. So here it's a for frequency of 20 Hertz is immediately open the this line and move the frequency back. So if we install this relay here and run the simulation again, so you can see this line will go and the frequency will back to around 49.6 Hertz. So we call it under frequency protection.